Days of extremely high temperatures and elevated heat stroke risk are continuing. Against that backdrop, here is a photo at a work site operated by major construction company TODA Corporation. If you look closely, workers are holding bananas and salt in their hands. This is something being adopted as a food-based heat stroke measure. In fact, this salt banana was devised by a doctor in Yamanashi. It is simply a banana with salt sprinkled on it. Salt banana is drawing attention as a food-based measure against heat stroke. Caster Yuka Nishigaki said, "First, the saltiness hits strongly, and then the banana sweetness pulls it all together at the end. And it's a salty sweet taste that wasn't in my own flavor repertoire." The person who came up with this salt banana is Rikka Fukuda, a doctor and the director of the special nursing home for the elderly Hamanasu in Fujikawaguchiko Town. He also serves as chairman of the Japan Trail Running Association, and the idea began around 2010 when he prepared bananas and salt for trail runners as nutritional support and a heat stroke countermeasure during races on harsh mountain paths. Dr. Fukuda said, "I wanted people to take both salt and bananas, and at one point I started serving bananas sprinkled with salt. After the event, runners told me, 'Thanks to eating salt bananas, my legs didn't cramp.'" He also said, "In trail running races, salt bananas have become widely known as very effective, but before long, salt bananas came down from the mountains into the city." What Dr. Fukuda focused on were the nutrients found in bananas. Dr. Fukuda said, "To help the body retain water, it is important to efficiently take in three things: sodium, potassium, and magnesium." He added, "Bananas contains very high amounts of potassium and magnesium, but they do not contain sodium, so by sprinkling on salt, you create an ideal food." One banana, about 100 grams, contains 360 milligrams of potassium and 32 milligrams of magnesium, making it richer in these nutrients than other fruits. By adding salt to supply the sodium that bananas do not contain, he says it can help against heat stroke. Salt bananas, which spread by words, have also been adopted in corporate heat stroke countermeasures, and Dr. Fukuda says they can also be used in everyday life. Dr. Fukuda said, "You sleep for 7 or 8 hours at night, right? During that time, you don't drink water. But because you sweat, you may become dehydrated without realizing it." He continued, "I think eating a salt banana as a nighttime snack is very good, and I recommend it." The salt banana, created by a doctor in Yamanashi, is a food-based measure against heat stroke. In this year's hot summer, why not give it a try?